Hi, this is Rebecca from Blossom Crochet, and today I'd like to show you how to get more information about how people are visiting your shop by using your Etsy URL. It's really simple. You will need your Etsy shop link, which is going to look something like this, and you do actually need a Google Analytics account set up so that you can track your traffic. But let me just dive right into how you would use this. Let's just say, for example, you have your Shop Now link on Facebook, and you want to know when people are clicking that link. Etsy will usually show it up under stats as a click, but they're going to show it as a view from Facebook or a view from direct traffic, and it's just going to show up as a hit on your homepage. You're not going to be able to know, hey, someone clicked on my Shop Now button. Another good example would be, let's say I come in here and I want to post a link to this listing, and I want to know, did someone actually click on the link inside this listing? Etsy's going to show you, again, either a direct hit or a Facebook hit, and they're going to see a hit to this specific listing, but you're not going to be able to tell, hey, that was specifically from this post that I'm making right now. So here is the easy and fun way to do this. Let me just pull up another page here. What I have posted in here right now is a link to one of my listings and a link to my shop. And this is the structure that all Etsy links follow. You'll have your Etsy.com, you'll have either listing or shop, depending on which one you're on, then either the listing number or the shop name, depending on which one you're on. And then a listing is also going to have a couple characters from the listing title. And then they're both usually going to have something like question mark ref equals blah, 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 blah. And you'll see that anytime you browse through here. Like if you just pull over to any listing on my shop, you're going to see, just like I said, listing, the listing ID number, the listing text from your title, and then ref equals shop home feature, yada, 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 yada. That really annoying gobbledygook at the very end here is actually super duper helpful. Let's say you want to go back over to my example of this post here, where I want to post my picture or my listing of this dog costume here onto my Facebook. All right. And instead of just wondering who's hitting this, I want to know for sure. Well, I can actually change everything after that, question mark ref equals, to something that I will know what it means, something that's meaningful, like Facebook devil post, something odd like that I'll remember later. Now, if I posted that, or if I visited this link, I'm just going to copy it for you guys and paste it into here, hit enter, so you can see that it actually works. It still takes you to your listing, but it's adding a referral on there. You know where that traffic came from. So you know that when you see this view from this specific referral here, that was just from this post, right? We only posted it here. I'm assuming you're only posting it in one place. But if I only post this little link here with the ref equals FB double post, this is the only place on the entire World Wide Web where this link exists. So any traffic that I see, and you'd have to find it in Google Analytics, that's where that comes in. But any traffic you see that has this in the address came from this page here. The same goes with your Shop Now. And I'm going to give you another example because I know that's probably a little bit confusing. But let's say you have your Shop Now button on Facebook and you want to know when people click on that. Now, Facebook will tell you if you've had so many clicks on it per week. Etsy will tell you you've got views from Facebook or direct traffic. But again, you don't necessarily get to see specifically how many clicks you've gotten on the Shop Now over time on a nice little graph or something like that. But the way I set mine up is if you go to my Shop Now, I have it set up so that there's the question mark ref equals, just like you often see in Etsy, and then FB Shop Now. The FB Shop Now is just my shorthand for Facebook Shop Now. Now, if I were to go over to Analytics, and this is just my Google Analytics, this is the all pages report, I believe. Yeah. It's under, yeah, site, this one, behavior, site content, all pages. And I think I've got my view set up for just September. Let's expand it because I don't know how many people are actually on Facebook looking at my stuff anymore. We're going to look at from August to September, and I'm going to show you how this is useful. I already showed you that if you click on My Shop Now, it's taking you to this one that says the ref equals FB Shop Now. We're now going back over to my Google Analytics. If you just type that FB Shop Now into the search bar, you're going to see I have had 6 page views from that, and I can see they spent an average time of 1 minute and 17 seconds on my website, so they're not just hitting it and leaving, they're actually interested. You can see the bounce rate, you can see all different kinds of things about the people who click on that. You can go into secondary dimensions, you can see like I think there's a device, like were they on their desktop or on their mobile. You can see all kinds of information about this. You can't just get off of Etsy. So that is one reason that this is just amazingly helpful. You can put this anywhere. You can put it on Instagram. You can put it on your website. You can put it on a blog. You can share this link with other people. And the important thing is just be careful. Like if I were to use this FB Shop Now on my Instagram, then that would confuse things, right? Because it's no longer just coming from my Facebook Shop Now. It'd be coming from my Instagram too. So you can create whatever ones you want, and as long as you keep track of it, or as long as you kind of, give it a name that makes sense. Like, you wouldn't want to use shop for your Facebook page. You want something that you'll remember a little bit. If you do anything like that, you can actually come in here to Google Analytics and really filter through your traffic and figure out what's coming from where. And it's super helpful in knowing if one of your promotions works. Maybe you're doing a contest and you want to know if anybody clicks on the link. Maybe you're pinning on Pinterest and you want to know for sure that those are the clicks you're getting. I mean, just so many different ways of using this little trick. And real quick before I go, I'm just going to show you one more time how easy it is. Here's my shop homepage. And all you add, you make sure it's at its very basics. I'll just do this in a separate window so that you can see it. Here's your basic Etsy link. It doesn't matter if it's that link or if it's your listing link. Either one of these works. All you need is this question mark. Do it here, maybe. What's going on? There we go. Question mark, ref equals. That just tells, basically it tells the computer, the browser, that it's not looking for a specific extra thing in the website address. This is just extra referral information, all right? And then you type in, whatever text you want. And it could be, again, something like what I showed you earlier, like Facebook Shop Now, or Halloween promo, or IAG contest 2018. It doesn't really matter, as long as you know what it is and it's specific to your listing. I'm going to copy and paste this now just to show you again that it does actually work. And there you go. And then all you have to do after that is just, check this later in Google Analytics, and you'll have a lot clearer picture of who's visiting your shop when you're sharing your links. Hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. I know I kind of went over it fast and it's kind of one of those confusing topics, but I will answer as many questions as I can. And in the meantime, I hope that really helps you guys dive into your traffic and get the most out of your time spent promoting your listings on the web. Thanks again, and have a great day.